so far while playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. These are pretty much my experiences. The servers are complete utter trash. I've never been shot around corners as much as I have in this game. Like when you back up and try to avoid a gunfight, you can't. When you get in a gunfight, that is it. You can't, even how I hug corners tight. You guys see how I play. I hug corners so tight when I start peeking players. And even with how tightly that I'm hugging it, I still can't step back to consider if I want to actually get in this gunfight. The second you start shooting, or the other person starts shooting you, it's it. You can try to duck behind the corners, but for some reason, when it looks like you are ducked behind cover, or you got away, in reality, on their screen, you didn't. The servers are trash. Lag is absolutely insane. Hit detection is probably some of the worst that we've seen in a while. I'm not going to lie. I feel like so many shots just completely go through enemies. It blows my mind at times. It does not feel satisfying. Which sucks because a pro in this game is the gunfights feel outstanding. It's absolutely insane how rewarding and how good the gunplay is in this game when you can actually get into a good gunfight. I'm telling you, I cannot find any good lobbies. I'll sit here and search up ground war, and is sitting here saying searching for like 30 ping, searching for 50 ping, searching for 90 ping. I'm like, what are you searching for now? You're telling me it's nothing. It's no available games near me right now that I can play with some good connection. You're going to force me up into like 90 plus ping to play in a match? Now, of course, I continuously back out until I do find a lobby where, I'm rocking like 30, 40 ping. But you know how much time it takes to find stuff like that in this game? Because it constantly doesn't give you lobbies. That's another con. The matchmaking in this game is pure trash. Whether you're a fan of skill-based matchmaking or you're not a fan of skill-based matchmaking, no matter what you think about it, me personally, I wish it wasn't any skill-based matchmaking. And they brought back boot camp from older Call of Duty titles to help the noobs out before they get entered into the rest of the crowd. But let's be honest here. Skill-based matchmaking, regardless of how you feel about that, the matchmaking sucks in this game. Finding opponents, finding lobbies, and just getting into matches without the maps having the same map come over again and again and again, it's very aggravating at times. I'm not going to lie. It's very time-consuming. And that's not what I expect when I hop on Call of Duty. When I hop on a Battle Royale game or something like that, I expect to put in a lot of time for that game, so I don't mind all the waiting times to get into matches or what I have to do. But in Call of Duty, it's always been just a quick hop on. You can get a couple of matches in whenever you feel like it. Easy 10 minutes, you can get 2 matches, and then you just go on with your day. This Call of Duty game is just not like that. It's constantly trying to optimize your experience to put you into these insanely OP lobbies every single game that you play, even to the point where it's going to search you past a reasonable ping just to get you into the most competitive lobby. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't care if you keep skill-based matchmaking. Just turn it down a little bit so I can find a game at least. Jesus Christ. The minimap needs to be fixed. Footsteps have to be toned down. There's so many issues into Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Seriously, there's just tons of problems with this game. And I know, why am I complaining? Why am I sitting here yelling at a microphone, thinking that changes are going to be made when probably in reality Infinity Ward is just going to continuously ignore everybody and what everybody says? But me personally, I'm going to keep complaining about it. I really don't care because these things, it just blows my mind. I'm actually baffled. Black Ops 4, I wanted the health to change so bad. I really wanted it to be fixed. And I complained about it multiple times, but I did not complain that much compared to how I'm complaining about Modern Warfare, because at least I could play this game, Black Ops 4, on a day-to-day basis. Modern Warfare is just, it needs fixing. It really needs fixing. And the devs refuse to listen. And they refused to acknowledge any of the issues. The only thing they acknowledged was the footsteps. I think they kind of acknowledged the minimap, maybe a little bit. But the footsteps were mainly the only thing that they even put any effort into. They haven't talked about the hit detection. They haven't talked about the type of servers or why it takes ages to find lobbies and why I'm searching for 90+ ping lobbies. They don't talk about any of those things. They don't really address or discuss any of those topics. But I think the main reason that I personally am angry about all of this stuff right now is because, one, I know that they're not going to fix it. I know that all these complaints are for nothing. But two, because it's such easy fixes, and I see all the potential in Modern Warfare. Seriously, when I have my good moments, I have a lot of fun. It is not a bad game. Honestly, could have been one of the best if it was just worked on properly. And it sucks because I see that potential. With all the playtime that I've put into this game, I see the potential. I play it constantly. I know those fun factors in this title. But will they fix it? This game could be outstanding, but they refuse to fix it. And then they try to rub off numbers, these insane numbers talking about their game being so popular and so played. But I seriously can't tell. It must just be insanely thick skill-based matchmaking, because I seriously can't find anybody. I'm being honest here. I play with the same people constantly. I recognize names in lobbies. We're all playing the same people. Maybe it's just PC being dead. That might be the main reason why. Tell me about console, if anybody watches. Well, obviously, tons of you guys watch me that are on console. I think the majority of the people who watch me are on PlayStation 4. Tell me what it's like. Do you guys have a better experience finding lobbies? It takes me a minute. I have crossplay on, but maybe not everybody wants to turn on crossplay. I know it's very obnoxious versus PC players. I know the struggle, trust me. So I know some people don't want to put the crossplay feature on, but even in Ground War, well, Ground War isn't that bad, I guess. I find lobbies decently. But 6v6, the main Call of Duty factor, and even 10v10, I just find the same lobby over and over again, or it just refuses to connect me to a good ping. It sucks. But this game is fixable. This game is fixable. With such minor, easy fixes that could be done to help improve it. Now, minor fixes doesn't include the hit detection and servers and stuff. That might take a little bit more time. I just wish they would address it to let us know if they are working on such a thing. And then I can expect something like that, but they won't say anything, so far, I can't expect anything. So in my mind, there is no fixes. There is nothing that's ever going to happen to this game because they won't acknowledge it. But even if they change the minimap and they tone down footsteps, tiny little things could improve the quality of life with this game. But they will not, they just won't do it. I don't know if it's an Activision problem, maybe it is. Maybe it's the higher power saying, yo, you can't do this stuff. This is how we want the game. You can't change it or I'm going to fire you. Simple as that. Could be, but I think it's very easy to fix this game. It's really not that many insane issues that could help people enjoy this title. They could fix this game up so fast if they listened to what the community is saying. We've been talking about it for ages. Comments everywhere across Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, everywhere. People are talking about this video game. You could just easily breeze through these things and find all the solutions that you're looking for to improve upon this game. Maybe we don't know the numbers. Maybe it really is doing this great. But like I said, I can't tell. I seriously can't tell. But I'm coming to the conclusion that I'm guessing Infinity Ward just doesn't want to fix it. I don't know what else they could put their time and effort into besides making more content, since, you know, all the content's free to play. They're probably putting a lot of their resources into creating this content. Because, let's be honest, if they pull the Battlefield route, which was a very clear route, obviously, they had to see how that business model, worked out. Because it was a massive failure with how bad Battlefield 5 was in the beginning when it first launched, with the lack of content. They were just, oh god, it was so bad. So I think Modern Warfare right now, and Infinity Ward, they're trying to produce some fresh content for this game, so we stay interested with the title, whether it's through the store or through the next battle pass or maybe future DLC maps. We'll have to find out how they do that, but I think they need to put a little bit more resources just to fixing this game. I mean, It's already tons of guns, tons of skins. It's a lot of stuff to do in this game. We don't really need more content just yet besides maps. I think maps are the main thing that we need to see also introduced into this game, since this game had such a lack of 6v6 maps when it first launched. I mean, come on now, that was kind of ridiculous. But even over maps, I think the performance has to be worked on in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's too random. Every gunfight feels like it's just a flip of a coin. I'm scared to move. This is the first video game where I'm scared to approach an enemy. Because this is one of the only video games where if you move, you instantly get penalized. Like, I'm being serious. It's just not a smart move in Call of Duty Modern Warfare to approach enemies, to move towards their location, or just even run in the open. You have to be so careful before you cross any roads, any streets, anything if you want a streak to go on. Seriously, if you want to start popping off on a streak, you got to play this game really safe, and it's strange. But I think a lot of that is due to the hit detection, the lag, the type of servers we're playing on. All these things play into this Modern Warfare game that we're playing right now. Because if they fix some of these issues, then we wouldn't be getting shot around corners every 2 seconds. And we wouldn't be getting insta-melted when it feels like we are, packing half a clip into the enemy. All these issues, they would still occur, but they would be a lot better. And they wouldn't be occurring as often as they usually do. And that would definitely improve the quality of life for this title. But I don't think Infinity Ward cares. And it's sad because it's a good game. It just needs work, it needs polishing, and it could really become something great, but Infinity Ward refuses to put into work. I don't know why. Maybe because they already made their money, and they're done. They don't need any more money, so they're like, whatever, we'll take it and go. That's all I can think of. But Infinity Ward, if anybody even watches this, I know I'm an insanely small channel. Nobody will probably see this, but please, please, we like this game. We like this game. It just needs work. And if you put in that work, you got yourself an amazing title, honestly. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this commentary. Seriously, it means the absolute world to me. If you are brand new to this channel and you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification button as well. Helps get notified on all of my recent uploads. Also, if you just want to go ahead and chat with me or see some behind the scenes clips, I do that over on Twitter. So you can follow me at JbowenDaMan over there. And also, if you just want to see me live stream some games, like I say in other commentaries as well, I don't live stream that often, and if you do want to catch those live streams, you can follow me at JbowenDaMan, but make sure you hit the, not bell, but the notification button on Twitch as well, because I don't really tweet those things out. I don't really post them that much on my YouTube community tab, so if you want to actually see the live streams, hitting the notification button is definitely helpful so you get notified when I do go live. That's at JbowenDaMan. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.